What's going on, everybody? We are live. It's showtime. It's time for the most exciting break this week. Simply because it's the first break of the week. But that was we were sort of out of inventory for a minute. We got a ton of stuff coming though, so don't you guys worry about that. We got a ton of stuff here. We got a ton of stuff to do. We got a ton of boxes to rip right now, folks. 2024 Topps Big League Baseball. We didn't get any rare chaseable short print cards in the last case. Anything non-MLB affiliated is already assigned to the Royals. It's in the listing on the website. You guys can go read that, check it out for yourself if you didn't. So those are just some types of things we're looking for. We got a lot of autographs last case of this as well, at least compared to what they say we're supposed to get. So these boxes are actually in here sideways, so not flat. Just pull them all out myself here. But happy Friday, everyone. The weather's finally looking like it's starting to turn around. We were getting snow this week after we've already seen 70s and things like that. Well, it's just been a pretty dreary week in the Midwest, but things are shaping up. Cubs Dodgers kicking off today, here real soon actually. There is day baseball all across the MLB on Friday. Baseball's back, man. Daytime sports are the shit. Sorry for the language. It's the truth. Hang on. Who doesn't love day baseball? I'm a baseball fan, so I want to watch as much baseball as possible, even if that means, watching more than just my team. That's great. Have games on all the time so we can watch all the baseball. There's 11 people here watching all the big league. We're just going to go ahead and get started. I think my chair's dying a painful death where it just bleeds off now. Empty box. Sorry, I want to get this. I want to get in the right flow here. So upside down is upside down. These are all goofy. Yeah, these are all going to be goofy. So I'm going to flip them like this. The foils, we have different colored foils we're looking for. Red and gold are the most rare. I don't think we got any gold in the last case. I think we only got 4 reds in the first case. I believe there's only 25 players of the red level, but there is a base set that has all the other players in it as well. They're like extra cards for like an additional extended set. Griff, what's up, dude? How are you? But this will not be the world's most entertaining break. But you're going to get a bunch of cards, and hopefully we get a bunch of autographs. The autographs, if I'm not mistaken, are 1 in every 3 boxes are the odds for a rookie auto. So that would put us at like 6 2/3. So 6 or 7. And then veteran autos, say 1 in 8 boxes, which puts us at 2.5. So somewhere from 8 to 10 autos we should expect. I think we got 11 the last go around. We're going to get focused in right now and get this thing going. So good luck, everybody. Hope you guys are ready. Anybody got any good weekend plans? We got Logan Webb. Good Vibrations, Manny Machado. And again, we're just gonna fly through this base paper. We're not looking for that. Davis Schneider to the moon. Again, we'll open them this way so we can just show you guys. We're shipping everything too, by the way. Everything ships. But I don't think you guys want to look at 2,000 of the same cards. Sal for the Milwaukee. Zach Gallen. And Slider for the Guardians. Trey Cabbage. We have Sal with the foil. Sorry, I'm going to find the proper hand placement. Acuna to the moon. Like, this steer's uncommon, I believe. Corbin Good Vibrations, but this blue foil is a rare, and it's Matt Chapman. Base, Nico, Corbin. Base cards, Brent Rooker, and Mark McGuire to the moon. This break may it's very possible this break may be shipped within 4 hours. Laura's finishing up some project for the shop, and then she's going to start sorting this. Gunner with the foil, Lawrence Butler. Base cards, Andrew Abbott. Base cards, and TC Bear. Max Muncy. Torque. Devin Williams. Rafaela with the Good Vibrations. Sorry, I needed a sip. Sean Murphy. Real Muto. The Big Mac. Mason Wynn, rookie to the moon. Dylan Cease. I haven't had to do any professional talking in a week. Become a big leaguer. We'll just randomly give those. There's one in every box. Arenado, Correa, and Judge. So that is it. No auto in box 1. But we get a blue rare foil. I think it's a rare foil. I can't see my monitor, and I do have the checklist tab open. Yes. Yeah, rare is blue. There's 25. Smart guy, what's up, dude? How are you, brother? Happy Friday. Some sun peeking in the window. That's what I'm talking about. Just the sun. NC State, yes, sir. Money line. Money line. You already know it. I'd get disowned from where I live for even saying that. Being literally right 75 miles north, one highway north of Purdue, West Lafayette. So smart guy, I'm kind of with you on the UConn money line because the spread scares me. Because Alabama, but here's a few things I think. Gosh, sorry, I haven't had to speak like this all weekend. Alabama shoots a ton of threes. They score a ton of points. They shoot a ton of threes. They've shot really well. If you look in their last couple of games, they've shot like 45+% from three. That's insane. I don't think that's sustainable. And B, I don't think that's sustainable. And C, UConn has just been beating the brakes off of everyone. Absolutely everyone. Like, even before the tournament started, they're rolling. They're rolling the same way NC State's rolling, but they're rolling on another level. I'm not a basketball expert. That's just what I think. So I think UConn probably does cover that spread. But I don't think there's a chance in heck Alabama wins that game. Unless they shoot 75% from three and just do the exact opposite of what I'm saying right now and just shoot the lights out of the planet. But they shot almost 50% from three that last game against Clemson, I believe. Laura, what's up? I do. You can come grab some. Just, okay. You know what I mean? I'll just keep setting them there.
Okay.
George Kirby. Mookie Betts. Like I said, this stuff's probably shipping today. Adolis Garcia. That's pretty cool that we can do that right before the weekend. Get these on the way. Devers. Laura's already sorting. Salvador Perez. Baxter. Eloy Jimenez. Ronnie Mauricio. Torque. Encarnacion Strand to the moon. Gleiber. Hopefully we get some autographs. It's a big league. Become a big leaguer. George Brett. Yankees. I don't know anything about today. I did a thing with the Cubs. There was a insurance same game parlay insurance. So I got a Cubs Dodgers game going. Tommy. Dodgers can't get out of the news right now. Poor guys. First the whole translator thing, and that's not resolved yet, and now we have the home run ball thing. It's kind of silly, whatever's going on right now. I could swing by tomorrow and pick mine up and save you the shipping. Yeah, we can do that. I'll just make a note. But I will say, Nico, I don't know if we met. I'm bad with names. I'm better with faces. What was I going to say? You can always call, like, don't waste a trip coming in here to see if things are sorted. Because, like, if my shipper is not here, like, sorting breaks is, like, one of the last things that gets done if we're busy. If we're not busy, then it's pretty quick. I mean, it's always pretty quick regardless. But we have a lot of people stop in all the time, like an hour after a break ends, like your break's not sorted by then. But I get it, though, because sometimes you're excited. You know, like you got a good card and you want to come in here and pick it up, and it's like, hey, it's not ready yet. Break just ended. But yeah, absolutely, we'll have it here for you. Chris Bryant, sorry, I got distracted. I was going to start opening another box. Spencer Strider and Kirsten. We do have another rare blue foil coming up. Verdugo, it's a mascot, and it's Matt Olson. She's probably a fair weather fan. I would have kept the ball and sold. I mean, yeah, I would have kept the ball too, but we know better than, you know what I mean? I'm not. I don't really know the situation. If you willingly took an offer and you have buyer's remorse or seller's remorse because you didn't know what you were doing, I don't know. Curtis Mead, anything big yet? No, brother, we're just getting started. It's only box number 2. I was a few minutes late. Some customers in the shop. But 2 boxes in, just a couple of blue foils, no autographs, no rarities. Well, 2 rare cards technically with the blue foils, but nothing anyone's going to go crazy about. Just 1 second, I need to make a note. Nico, who do you have, brother? The White Sox. No shit. Pick up. This is the sheet that they see. Oh yeah, Phil, the Sterling break. I haven't even told anybody about the other breaks yet. Top Sterling's here in hand. It's expensive, but not a lot of people have it. Like, I'm probably more expensive than the first set of people that were breaking it that got it direct. We didn't get it direct. I bought it from Tops.com. But it's so rare, nobody has it. It's going to be incredible when we rip what we have. So, grab a spot. Let's go. And we got Heritage High Number going on too if you don't want to spend a ton of money. But you can get a ton of cards. Red Ink sells for big money. Good rookies in last year's class. And no team is over $100 in a case of Heritage. It's a good deal. But here we go. Moving on into box number 3 of Big League out of 20 today. Yeah, we have Heritage High Number, Heritage High Number, Top Sterling, and UFC Chrome Blasters. It's a random weight class for now. I might figure out a way to make it like random letter or something. We sold 2 spots. There's only 9 spots, but I do understand it's an expensive price point for like a blaster case. So we're gonna try and wiggle that down maybe into more spots at like half the cost, and I think it would be a lot more enticing to people. And then I can also split up the potential MVP buyback guys for the set. Pull me a Shohei auto, please. Yeah, we're getting right on it, Chris. Absolutely. We're gonna make sure you have a great day. Haha. Sorry, I had to. But here we go. Here we go. Number 3. Looking for an Ohtani auto. Looking for any auto right now to get us going. I'm not going to be greedy right out of the gate. The second half of the case, we might start making demands. But for now, we're going to be happy with this Clark, the Cub mascot card. We're going to... What a nice guy. I've taken a photo with Mr. Clark, and, you know, very cool. At the All-Star game in Denver, no less. JD Martinez. That was actually one of the coolest things I've seen at a big league game. All-Star weekend at Denver. On the concourse, all the mascots were walking around the stadium. All of them. All just walking around, waving, taking pictures. I'm sure it was not a ton of fun, but like as part of like an experience for the fans and things like that. Very cool. Riley Green. Freed. Mookie Betts is on fire right now. Trout. Well, I mean, you're going to get whatever I get for you, Christopher. Sammy Sosa. Bang. Strider. Raymond. Everybody loves a good Ray. Except I don't know why he has hair. Do, like, Rays are very smooth. Maybe Mark would know. Many Rays fans know the story. Bo Jackson to the moon. Jazz Chisholm. Evan Carter. Sal. Nolan Ryan. Alvarez hit a couple of bombs the other day. We have a rare blue foil Cody Bellinger for the Cubs. Excuse me. Ha-Sung Kim. Oh, I think we have our first auto coming up. Chris Bryant. Oh, good one. Cincinnati. Non-numbered, but Christian Encarnacion Strand. It's a powerhouse. Mr. Mays, congratulations. Raymond is a Sea Dog. See, thanks, Mark. See, I didn't know that. What's a Sea Dog? Isn't that Portland? Isn't Portland the Sea Dogs? I'm also confused. No. But we're on the board with an autograph. Eloy? It's really not a bad rookie. The Reds just have 2 good options. And then if we get like one of the Let's Go, like Chrome inserts or something. There could be some really nice things. We got a bunch of autos last time. We didn't get anything extra in terms of rare inserts or anything like that. Yeah, I mean anyone. So yeah, you gotta be reserved a little bit. You're playing the Rockies. The Rockies are bad. You're happy, like trust me. You want to win. Like my approach to baseball is you want to win every series, and no matter who it is. But if you can sweep the bad teams, I mean, you always want to sweep anyone, but if you really sweep the bad teams, like if you're a good team, that's what you're supposed to do. So it's definitely good, especially because it didn't go so well down in Texas. The offense just didn't get rolling early, and everything will be all right for the Cubs, I think. And then you lose Justin Steele, just contending for the Cy Young last year. You lose him in his first start, making a play on the ball. So it'll be all right. It's early. You know what I mean? We're in the first week of April. They're playing the Dodgers right now, so. Oh, man. The Dodgers going to score in the first, Kyle, because Hendricks is pitching. So you know what I picked, right, Kyle? Yeah. It's bases loaded, 2 outs, top first. You know what? That sucks, but I totally understand, dude. I don't know. I know exactly what you mean. I thought about that today. I'm like, it's got to be bad to be a Sox fan because they just, there's no chance. You know, Crochet's looked amazing, but outside of that, what are they doing? Cal Ripken, Brian Hayes, Walker. All the beautiful base cards you've come to know and love. Matt McClain, we have a Griffey. Everybody loves Griffey. I don't know anyone that says they don't like Ken Griffey Jr. Does anybody know a Griffey hater? That's just a hater, you know what I mean? Has anyone ever said a bad thing about Griffey? Dodgers score 2 in the first inning. You can cash that, Kyle. Josh Young. Cubs are down early. Kyle Hendricks, man. We've watched him for so long. You know exactly what he's going to do. Cade Marlowe, Seattle Mariners. Mr. Coombs. Seattle's on the board. We go autographs in back-to-back boxes after the sort of slow start. Bobby Witt, Riley Green. The Yankees are, well, sure, I'm sure the Yankees, but nobody cares what the Yankees think about one of the greatest baseball players of all time, so. They're also the evil empire. All the Dodger stuff going on right now, though, is starting to make the Yankees look like not the evil empire. Jason Dominguez to the moon. We do have a blue foil coming up, which is a rare card. Acuna, it is Justin Verlander. move on. So really, by the time this break is done, it's gonna be pretty well sorted as well. And that's a lot of cards, so Laura's already come in here and grabbed a couple stacks of these. So this stuff will be ready today, which is cool. But like we think, or the pack odds suggest, we should get 2 veteran autographs. We got Nico Horner. I forget who the other one was. It wasn't anything wild, so hoping we get some like superstar names in that regard. I'm just trying to think of the best possible outcomes we can have today. Yeah, superstar autos would be great, gentlemen. Let me get right on it. Hey, Big League, we want a superstar today. Thank you. All right, I put the word in. Folks. We're good. We're gonna pause them all for station identification and a word from our sponsors. All right. Here we go. Keeping it loose here. Here we go. Ricky Henderson, Pena, Soler. Oh, what is this? What is this coming up? Is this a red foil? Get our first red foil. I wonder what these red foils go for. Sal, Ichiro, and it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Mr. Bandera. Like I said, we only got 4 of these in the last case, so that's basically 1 every 5 boxes. So hopefully they have, with that being said, hopefully they have some value. I know this is big league and this and that, but that's pretty tough odds. 1 in 5 boxes. Springer, Kutch, Otani. Cool. So the committee has given us approval. Henry, would it make you feel any differently or better if I told you I had money on the Dodgers today? Devin Williams, Adolis Garcia. Also, I live in a place where sports gambling is legal, so only gamble where it's safe to do so, and please gamble responsibly. Since I'm going to talk about it, you know what I mean? It's weird because it's such a big thing in advertising and this and that, but we got kids that could be watching and things like that, but everything you do it responsibly. Do it where you're allowed to do it. And it's weird that we have all these things in the United States of America where there's different rules depending on where you live. That seems silly to me. But back to the cards. Frank Thomas, Christian Walker. But I also want to talk about what I'm doing with my day or my pick because Henry's a big Dodgers fan. Big Dodgers guy out there. And he came in here to, ruffle the feathers. He's right. I don't like it. But I know where the smart play is. Nico Horner. Nico Horner, Ellie De La Cruz, good vibrations. And a rare blue foil Adley Rutschman for Baltimore. My translator has a gambling problem. Yeah, I know. You know what I mean? I get it. I understand. That's why I'm saying, you know what I mean? I'm only down 10 today. Let's go. I did good yesterday. The previous night I lost $4.17. So I'm a real big degenerate. That's less than the pack of cigarettes I used to smoke, you know. It's been a long time. I was talking to my wife about that last night. I'm like, I'm so glad I quit smoking. I'm not talking trash to anyone out there that still smokes. But I smoked my first cigarette when I was 6 years old. It was not from a good environment growing up, so it had a grip on me. I was winning middle school Athlete of the Week awards and smoking half a pack a day. Nobody knows that. You know what I mean? How many Ks for Bobby Miller today, Henry? I don't know. I stayed away. I don't want to bet, or like I don't want to think about my team striking out. But he's a good pitcher. I'll say that. That's what I'll say about it right now. I think Bobby Miller is a good pitcher. There's a whole handful of games on early though, isn't there? I don't have a tab up or anything like that. Newport Reds are only $9.75. That's insane. Newport Reds were like $5 when I quit smoking. I smoked them because they were cheaper than like Marlboros when cigarettes started going up. Like right when those things came out was about when I quit smoking for good. But I used to work industrial construction and I would smoke 2 packs of cigarettes and chew a can of tin or a tin of chew every week or every day. Like I was bad. I was working 12 and 16-hour days almost every day though. When you can weld with the cigarette in your mouth, that's when you know you smoke too much. Have your hood down welding and have a lit cigarette. Boss tell you, you know what I mean? Quit smoking. Get back to work. Sure thing, boss. Riley Green. Rose Arena Max Fried. Yeah, it smells bad. It sucks. I mean, I knew that all the bad things about it when I was doing it, but I couldn't quit it because it was addicting. Oh, you know, we started talking about it too because my wife asked me if, like, she asked me if I thought caffeine like affected me, and I'm like, I don't think it actually affects me at all unless I stop. I'm like, and it's definitely a drug because you will definitely withdraw from like going cold turkey on no caffeine. Yandy Diaz, Jose Ramirez. Grizzly was 50 cents. Ooh, Grizzly wintergreen. So many people that are just totally uninterested in the topic of conversation right now. 3Ks in the first. Oh yeah, dude, I get it. Saya's been hot though. But yeah, I didn't want to touch the strikeout props because again, I don't want to think about my guys just getting roasted. We have a Kershaw blue foil rare. Oh, it's an autograph you don't see every day, but David Bednar. It's a good pitcher. Relievers don't really do a whole lot usually. Terry, there you go. All-star. The sun coming in. So that's our first vet auto. Hopefully, I mean, we asked for a superstar, so hopefully we just get like more than we're supposed to. Superstars, all that good stuff. Evan Carter to the moon. Mauricio, Big Poppy, and base cards to end the box. We move on. Here in 2024 Topps Big League Baseball. As we move on, if you guys want to move on with more fun breaks, there's a link in the chat. You click on it. We got all different types of things going on at different price points. Different options. Big fun, little fun, medium fun. All the fun is right here at Underground. So get you a spot. So we can have all the fun. And I can come up with more things like that to entice you into buying the spot. I don't know. But we're going to open this next box now. Hopefully get something cool. Listen to that price gun sizzling. That's new cards getting priced, ladies and gentlemen, here at Underground Sports Cards. That's 206 Main Street. Beautiful downtown Hobart, Indiana. Come in here right now. Come see what's getting priced. Bang, another one. Ooh. That's another new item for sale. And another one. And another one. And this dude's getting more items for sale than I can open packs. That's what's going on here at Underground Sports Cards. Come check it out. Sorry. I don't have anything else to talk about while I'm opening a whole box of cards. So here we go. Seeing if we got any new products to order. We do not. Dansby Swanson. William Contreras, Torque to the Moon. Rizzo. Sal, rookie for Milwaukee. Logan Webb's a stud. Mason Wynn, he's playing for St. Louis. Corbin Carroll with the good vibrations. Pena. Corbin. Bang, new items. I love it. It's the best sound in the store. Sal. Lawrence Butler. Castellanos. This just means there's more stuff for you guys to choose from. Henry Davis for the Pirates. Schneider. Base cards. Josh Young's out for a while. Poor guy. Said after his surgery, after he got hit, that it's going to be even longer than they thought it would be. Or that there was more damage in there than they saw heading into the surgery. We do have a blue foil. Blue foil. Oh, first up we have Ohtani. We have a blue foil Xander Bogaerts. For the Padres. Yoshida. Garcia. McGuire. Albies. And mascot. The mascot. So this is number 7, I think. Box number 8, maybe? This is box number 8. So through 7 boxes, we have 3 autos. 17 people watching across all platforms. Hit that like button. Follow the page, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends, go to the website, check out all kinds of fun stuff we have to offer. Come visit the store. I don't know. Just some things you can do here. Have a good day, though, most importantly, because I doubt all of you will make it till the end. We have a long way to go in this one still. Ozzie Smith, Sal, Mookie, Jeff, McNeil, the Flying Squirrel, Aaron Judge, Raymond, the Sea Dog. Makes a lot more sense. I don't know what sea dogs are, though. What's a sea dog? I'd rather have a hot dog. Sounds pretty good right now, too. Cubs are home. Man, Kyle might have to run a store tomorrow. Should go to the game. Anybody want to go to the Cubs game tomorrow? Carlos Correa. Kyle's going to be so mad. I can hear him out there. Just hearing me and him not having it. Ooh, blue foil coming up. We got some more rarity coming up. Nolan Ryan, Strider, Seager, Austin Riley. I'll just badger you guys about buying spots from the stadium. It'll be perfect. Nolan Arenado, JT, Chris Bryant, Pittsburgh Pirates, Nick Gonzalez, rookie auto, a former first-round pick for them. Terry Maguire, congratulations, sir. Nobody wants to go to the Cubs game tomorrow. Weather must be bad. Dansby, Steer. Nobody wants to see Ohtani. Before that investigation gets investigated. Bo Jackson. Or he gives back a ball. That's never going to happen. That whole story is ridiculous. Sadan. The Big Mac, Andrew Abbott, Yordan Alvarez. And that is it for box number 8. We move it on into box number 9. All right. Back to the action. JD Martinez, McCutcheon, Green, Evan Carter. Ooh, maybe more red foil. Red foil, it appears, is in our future. Max Fried. And it is Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers. Shane, there you go, my man. Sure, that's worth something for now. Oh, there's an auto at the back of my hand. There's an auto. There's a blue foil. It's Christian Yelich. It's Connor Phillips for the Reds. Cincinnati, their second auto. The NL Central. It's just getting all the hits right now. Connor Phillips for Cincinnati. Is that number 5? I think that's number 5. Blake Snell. Sonny Gray. Henry Davis. McLean. Jose Ramirez. Yoshida. Garcia. Albies. And the Polar Bear, Pete Alonso. Last little bit here in this box. Antony Contreras. Do 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 do. Oh, the Cubs have tied the game somehow. Henry's not here to tell me about this. What's that about, Henry? Box score is looking awfully identical right now. First and second, one out. Bottom of the second. Cubs have already tied it at 2. So we move on into box number 10. The halfway point of the break. The Athletics and Tigers are tied for all in the middle of the 7th as they head into the bottom of the 7th. Blue Jays on top of the Yankees 1-0 in the top of the 7th. Some sort of... Can't even assume it's a pitcher's duel anymore because you don't even know how long these guys are pitching. It's only a pitcher's duel if 2 pitchers are dueling, in my opinion. I don't know if there's a real definition for that. But if it's like an opener and a guy that pitches 4 innings and then 2 more relievers, like, well, it's just a bunch of analytics-driven data telling you to give them a bunch of different looks. And that's cool too, but it's not a pitcher's duel. Here we are, number 10. (3-1) count on Yan Gomes. Bobby Miller's struggling after a dominant first inning. Pete Crow Armstrong for the Cubs. Hit his first minor league homer yesterday. And Yan Gomes got out somehow. So good for Bobby Miller. Juan Soto. Gunnar Henderson. Bo Bichette coming up. Andrew Abbott. Max Muncy. Sammy Sosa. Zach Gallen. Oh, autograph. Autograph. Chipper Jones. It is number to 50, Gavin Williams for the Guardians. This one is gold. The base colors are different depending on the team, so just making sure we didn't have any other numbered ones. Gavin Williams to 50 for Cleveland, our first numbered autograph. I don't think there's any guarantees on those. Steer. Contreras. Volpe, Rizzo, Devers. Brian Hayes, the captain. Logan Webb. Bernie Brewer. Mr. Slides himself. Julio Rodriguez. Joe Ryan. You ever seen the back of a Joe Ryan baseball card? I just showed you. Blue foil. Shane McClanahan. And base to close it out. 10 boxes in. 10 boxes to go. 10 boxes down. 10 boxes to go, probably should be the way to say it. Got a full count on Ian Happ, who struck out in the first inning. Bases, or I'm sorry, first and second, 2 outs. Full count. Make a play, Ian. It's a little single dude. Oh, bloop. I think he walked. Ian Happ walked to load the bases for Suzuki. Uh-oh. Bobby Miller's a completely different pitcher in a second inning. Alright, here we go. Lars Nootbaar. Tony Gwynn, Young, Ellie to the moon. Blake Snell. Sonny Gray. Josh McClain, Henry Davis. Yoshida, we're going to have a big unit. There it is. It's Randy Johnson, the big unit. Luis Robert, 1 and 2 on Suzuki. Come on, Seiya, stay hot. Stay hot, kid. Ooh, takes the pitch for ball 2. Gunnar Henderson, Luis Castillo, Bobby Witt, and hey, look at us, Bryce Harper to 25 for the Phillies. Nobody should be upset about this. You know what I mean? I don't care what product it is. Phillies fans are going to love it. Spain, there you go, buddy. 15 to 25, Bryce Harper. What's up, Kevin? Yeah, it's alright, man. It's It's alright. It's the first year I've ever broke Big League. But the first case I did had like 11 autos, which is more than you're supposed to. We've gotten a decent amount here, but nothing crazy. Sammy Sosa. Gunner, we got a blue foil coming up. Suzuki's fouling off pitches. Still 2-2. Former Cy Young Award winner Sandy Alcantara. Mascot cards are fun. Castellanos. It's a deep drive to left. You know the drill. Tatis. We are down to 9 boxes remaining. See the spring Bowman checklist? You're gonna hit that hard. So, Brian, it's not gonna be up to me, and they haven't solicited the product to us yet. So, but yeah, I've already. So what? I've only been ordering direct for like maybe a month, 2 months, not that long. But I've already learned some things on like what to do if you want more product, things like that. So, or like what you maybe could do. Horner scored on a wild pitch from Miller. Wow, it's falling apart here in the second inning. And Henry left after all that talk. So as soon as they do like solicit Bowman to us, I will be doing my best to get as much as possible. But I have no idea. I know I have plenty of Heritage next week. I have plenty of Chrome Black the following week, but that's about all I know right now. So I mean, it's really, I'm very grateful for the opportunity, because it's getting harder and harder to get products at a fair price. And we've put a lot, not like debt, but like a lot of risk into building this. Here we go. Seems like a decent auto checklist. Honestly, I haven't broke it down because it's too far away. If I didn't have the storefront, like I would have, but like the store keeps the store is ahead of the schedule that I had for the store. It's a great problem to have. The biggest part of growth as far as the storefront goes is like hiring the right person to help continue to build what we're building. Like, I don't have to worry about my store manager one bit whatsoever. But if we bring in someone else, is that going to cause, like, is it going to make him harder for Kyle to do his job? You know, like, are they going to be interested in, like, growing with us? Because we're getting bigger. We treat people right, and more people come through the door every day. So we're busy handling that part of it too, but now we're getting more product to get back to doing the breaks at the level we should be doing them at too. And then if I ever find someone that can sit behind camera and do a good job, that'd be great. Goldschmidt, blue foil. But normally, if all that stuff wasn't going on, I only say all of that to answer your question. Normally, we would have broke it all down by now, because it's cool when you get them so far ahead of time. But just haven't had the time. No LV JD. Oh, Jordan Adams. See, like, this looks like a golden. It's not. Congrats to the Angels. Rookie auto for Jordan Adams. Told you you were going to have a good day. I told you. I mean, I'm not a I told you so guy, but I told you so. Moving on as the Cubs take the lead 5-2. And Bobby Miller's day is done. Dinelson Lamet. I didn't even know they had him. I've liked Dinelson Lamet. He's got a little quirk. His delivery, throws good. Seems like a guy that's just kind of been overlooked. Yuri Perez. Screech Castellanos. Pete Alonso. Josh Young. Henry Davis. Come back to watch the break. Henry Rodriguez was in here earlier running his mouth in the first inning. He's gone now. I actually pulled up the game cast. Bobby Miller struck out the side in the first and then forgot how to pitch in the second, is what it looks like. Matt McClain. But you did get an Ohtani red foil, Shane. Which are pretty rare. But like, we only got 4 red foils the whole last case. There's only been 2 so far, and we're past the halfway point. Alright, 8 boxes left, including the one I just opened. And let's see, we should at least, like I said, we should at least be getting one more vet auto. Hopefully we get some short prints. That's funny. So cool. The Phillies, what do you guys think about the Phillies City Connect uniforms? You guys see they dropped those today? Oh, man. I messaged a player on the Phillies to ask why they got slow pitch uniforms. The hats are sick, though. The jerseys themselves are kind of silly. I thought the Cubs had really bad ones. Philly ones might be the worst. Spencer Strider. George Springer. Jazz. Encarnacion Strand. Kerstad, we have a blue foil of Schwarber for the Phillies. Frank Thomas, Dylan Cease, Corbin Burns, J-Rod Rooker, and Ellie, Good Vibrations. Insert, Soler, saw him hit a bomb the other day. Andrew Abbott, I believe it was in a losing effort, but he makes big home runs look effortless. Orbit. Remember Orbit Gum? They still make that? Those commercials? The ridiculously over clean teeth commercials. What's up? Yeah, I can't see it, and I just have a scoreboard of all the games up. Tigers A still tied at 4. Blue Jays still up 1-0 on the Yankees. Cubs are on top of the Dodgers 5-2, heading into the bottom of the 3rd. Swanson, Bush, and Horner. Dansby with the homer, Bush walked, and Nico singled. All last inning. But Dinelson Lamet came on in relief. I don't know if he'll stay out, but he was a starter. He came up as a starter, so probably try and get as much as they can out of him. This is the opener of the series. Your starter gets cooked. Dodgers. The Dodgers have money. They can afford it. They can afford the short outing. I wonder what they bet on today though. Yoshida, Acuna, become a big leaguer card. Ladolis Garcia, Freebird, yawn. There's the homer run guy, Dansby Swanson. Bobby Witt, Yandy Diaz. Torkelson 1 for 3 today with a double. And an RBI. Run scored as well. Torkelson's a guy that continues to slowly improve. He's a guy you should be keeping an eye on this year too. See if he has a breakout season. He's a good player, and he's got a lot of like nerdy metrics that say he's a good player. Like as far as at the plate. J-Rod, Riley Green, Caminero, blue foil coming up here for the Yankees. It is Anthony Volpe. Caminero Perez. I think Yuri Perez done for the year. Castellanos. And a Mason Wynn rookie to end it. 6 left. Telephone here at the card shop. It's ringing. Is anyone gonna pick it up? Find out. Well, I think someone answered. I wonder who it is or what they're looking for. You never know who's gonna call. The Tigers with a leadoff double. I think that was Torkelson. In the bottom of the 8th of a tie game. Here we go, Pena. Corbin, Yoshida, Otani, Gallen, and Torque. Riley Green makes it out following the Torque double. Doesn't advance the runner. It's bad situational baseball. Mason Wynn. Brent Rooker. Cedon, Rafaela, Andrew Emmett, Aaron Judge, Max Muncy, McGuire, Adolis Garcia, Davis Schneider, Ozzy Albies, Sal Frelick, Dansby, Contreras, Acuna, looks like blue foil, and it's Machado for the Padres. Brian Hayes, Sal, McGuire, Buxton, and Slider for the Guardians. Five boxes left. Still looking for another vet auto. Was it Michael Bush? Michael Bush just hit a home run. Thank you, Dodgers. He just homer against his former team. Heck yeah. Michael Bush just hit a homer off Dinelson Lamet. 6-2 Cubs. I bet that felt great if you're Michael Bush. The Tigers went ahead and took the lead 5-4 in the bottom of the 8th. Oakland. Or the Athletics. They're not even a city anymore. Or whatever the hell they're doing. Torque scoring the go-ahead run in that game. Unless he was pinch ran for, which I doubt. But I can't confirm that without stopping. And we're not stopping. Luis Castillo. Caminero stop. Mason Wynn for the Cardinals. Corbin Burns. Dinger, Correa, Bryce Harper. McCutcheon. Altuve. Ellie. Verdugo and Caminero. Blue foil coming up. Chisholm, and it is Francisco Alvarez for the Mets. McNeil, Arenado. Four boxes left. Still looking for another vet auto. I do think I saw a blue foil. That's 4 boxes, including the one I'm opening. We do have Heritage High Number. If you want to chase maybe some bigger autos, some red ink, things like that. Top Sterling, if you really want to take the risk. It is super expensive, but those are some of the most beautiful cards they make. It's really, I want it. I want to break it, so we're going to figure out how to fill it. There we go. Acuna, Snell, Yoshida, Gray, Freebird, McLean, Bobby Witt, Yoshida again, Jason Dominguez to the moon, Dolis Garcia, Kodai, Senga for the Mets. I think we have an autograph. Dansby foil, Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber. It is Parker Meadows for the Tigers. Detroit. Andrew Chafin on trying to close the game down for the Tigers too. Parker Meadows. I think he was a second round pick when he was drafted. He is Austin Meadows' brother. Contreras. What is that? Mr. Mets hiding. Rizzo. Dominguez, good vibrations. Key Bryan, Royce Lewis. Logan Webb. Ripken, the Iron Man. Look at that, I like that one. Byron Buxton. Trey Turner, Pena, Vladdy Jr. Gallen, Ricky Henderson for the Athletics. Sal. Ichiro, Steer, Christian Walker, and some base. Abraham Toro walked to lead off the top of the ninth. He was 1 for 3 with a home run on the day. Former Astro. Chafin gives up a leadoff walk and a little drama for the Athletics in the ninth. Yankees are down 1-0 in the bottom of the 8th. A little drama for them too. There's all that offense in it. In their little wiffle ball stadium. Here we go. 3 remaining. We have our first gold foil. So these are super rare. These might actually be worth money. I haven't looked. We're going to look after we see. But there's only 10 of these. Legendary gold foil. Now I'm real curious because we haven't had one. Oh yeah, these are money. Cool. That's cool. Let's see, we got any solds. Rogers Hornsby did 20. Mickey Mantle did $40. And yeah, these will definitely sell for money. For sure. Some are more. Clemente 40. Jackie Robinson 30. Jeter's in the 20 to 30 range. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Let's get excited. It's a Yankee. It is a Mickey Mantle. The legendary gold foil. Congrats, Bob. Mickey Mantle gold foil. First one we've seen. Bryson Stott Alvarez. JD Martinez. Caminero. Riley Green. Mason Wynn. Stroman. Adley Rutschman. Wynn. Had an auto of him in the last one. I believe it was numbered. Yuri Perez. Like I said earlier, I think he's out for the rest of the year. Blooper. Castellanos Mountcastle. Lars and Newt Bar, Mike Trout, Sal Frelick, full count on Ryan Noda with 1 on, 1 out. As the Athletics try to tie it up. We have a red foil in this box too. 2 rare foils. This would be a good box if you were to walk in the store and buy it. Just for the rarity's sake. It is Francisco Lindor. Lindor with the red foil for the Mets. And I think there's a blue foil or an auto coming up, so this has been a good box of Big League. It's a blue foil, so we get all the rare foils in one box: blue, red, and gold. Marcus Semien for the Rangers. And Noda reach base, first and second for the A's. 1 out, down by 1. Gleyber, Arenado, Yandy Diaz, J-Rod. Uh-oh. Dodgers threatening in the top of the 4th, though. 6-2. They have second and third with 1 out. Been sitting down for an hour and a half. Sometimes the back stiffens up. Hopefully we have a vet auto coming, though. I want to know. I want a good one. We asked for an all-star caliber player. Superstar, actually. Not even an all-star. We asked for a superstar caliber autograph. I know what we're asking. But we got a gold foil and we hadn't gotten one of those, so I say let's do it. Hendricks gets the second out without giving up a run. Nick Allen down in the count 1 and 2. And the A's chafing, laboring out there with a couple of walks. And Hendricks gets the third out. He gets out of a second, third jam sandwich. It's a veteran out there on the bump. The Blue Jays up 1-0 in the top of the 9th. With Ernie Clement, the only run of the game at the plate for a solo home run. Looking to hit another solo home run for some insurance purposes. And Nick Allen strikes out, I believe, for the second out. Sorry, I'm jumping around all the games, but that's what's happening. So, rookie Zach Gelof up with 2 outs and 2 on, down by 1. Facing, oh no, they're making a pitching change. They are going to the pen, so Chafin is done. Going to Lang for the last out. Juan Soto, we're looking for a superstar auto here in one of the last boxes. This man is at the plate right now for Oakland with the game on the line. Looking to put a swing like that on the ball. Pete Crow, Sammy. Dinger, Strider, Verdugo, Ellie, Spencer Steer, Chipper Jones, Nico Horner, Correa, Rooker, J-Rod. Blue foil coming up. It's Alex Bregman. Andrew Abbott. Bo Bichette. And our second vet auto is Adbert Azalai for the Cubs. Jay, go Cubs, go. That's what I have to say about that. That is not the superstar we hoped for. Play the damn song. Especially after the game ends today. The way it's going, I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. But that's such an iconic quote, they put it on a t-shirt. I don't know if iconic's the right word, but it's definitely on a t-shirt. Ball 1 to G-Loft. That's the most drama in baseball right now. First and second, 2 outs. Top of the 9th. Athletics down by a run. The new reliever in the game gets strike 1 on a foul ball. 1-1. Strike 2 on a foul ball. G-Loft 1 for 3 with a double and a walk. Down to his last strike. The A's trying to not be the A's right now and win a game, but even their owner would rather watch other teams hit bombs. And that is strike 3, I think. I think that's the ball game. Yep. Struck out swinging to win the game. Tigers win 5-4. That is the final. The A's moved to 1-7 on the year. Here we go, folks. Last box. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Josh Young. You're asking the wrong guy. I don't know what's new out there. Gunnar Henderson. Blue foil coming up. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think we bought a whole lot this week. I know we bought some stuff, but it hasn't been as busy in that regard. Bobby Witt, blue foil. Matt McClain. Mariner Mose Yoshida, Goldschmidt. Adolis Garcia. Josh Young. Always the big unit is back. Kyle, what's up, dude? How are you? Dansby, Ellie to the moon. I don't know how he's getting there. He might just climb up a 6-foot ladder and be at the moon. Soto, Rizzo. The Fanatic, Henry Davis. Logan Webb. Volpe, Buxton. Derek Jeter. Luis Robert, Zach Gallen. And Bernie Brewer. That's it. We're done. Big leagues are at. Do a little recap. So many autos we got in this one. I think, like I said, we got 11 last time. We did get a gold foil in this one, which we didn't last time, but that's about it. No chrome inserts, no anything rare, no non-baseball stuff, but this is what we had, folks. I appreciate you guys filling it up. We got Sterling and Heritage High Number, 2 good baseball breaks of vastly different price points to choose from. both pick your team. So grab a team. Let's keep ripping. Jordan Adams for the Angels. We had Gavin Williams to 50 for the Guardians. Nick Gonzalez for the Pirates. Encarnacion Strand for the Reds. Bednar for the Pirates. Cade Marlowe going to Seattle. Azalai for the Cubs. Lindor with the red foil. Mickey Mantle with the gold legendary foil. Parker Meadows for the Tigers. Bryce Harper to 25. Connor Phillips. Otani with the red foil. And Pete Alonso with the red foil. So we only got 9 autographs this go around. So yeah, a little bit less than last time. We got 7 rookie autos and 2 vets. So thanks again, everybody. Hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. And I will see you all when the next